Good afternoon, Tiger fans. This is Robert Pearson broadcasting you live today from Cherry High School baseball field, home of the Cherry Tigers, where today the hometown Tigers take on their rival MIB Rangers in a Section 7A matchup. Tigers come in today at 3-1, just having gone on a southern road trip facing Hayfield and Kenyon Wanamingo, going 2-0 over the Friday-Saturday weekend road trip. MIB not sure of their record as they come in. We'll go over their lineup here. Batting leadoff, number 21, and pitching Damian Tapio. Batting second, number 11, playing third base, Tiedemann. Batting third, playing shortstop, will be number 2, Niska. Batting fourth, playing first base, will be number 5, Barini. Batting fifth, catching, number 7, Trey Niska. Batting sixth, playing center field, will be number 1, TJ Duchamp. Batting seventh, playing left field, will be 22, Maris. Playing in right field, batting eighth, number 16, Johnson. And then batting ninth, playing second base, will be number 13, Dunn, for the MIB Rangers. Starting off in the field for your Cherry Tigers, we're going to go in order that they're batting as well. Batting leadoff, pitching today, will be number 2, Isaiah Asama. Batting second, playing second base, will be number 16, Ian Kimmis. Batting third, playing shortstop, will be number 5, Noah Asama, the All-State sophomore. Batting cleanup, playing third base, will be number 12, senior Isaac Asama. Playing in center field, batting fifth, number 7, junior stalwart Noah Sundquist. Playing in first base, batting sixth, number 3, senior Andrew Staples. Batting seventh, playing left field, will be number 9, junior Carson Brown. Catching today and batting eighth will be number 1, Mason Heitzman. And then playing right field, batting ninth, will be number 14, Caleb Brown, for your Cherry Tigers. I'm going to step aside for a few seconds while we get the playing of the national anthem, and we'll be back after this. This is Robert Pearson with Cherry Tigers YouTube Sports. Hey, Brian, did they announce the national anthem or anything like that? You guys doing that stuff? Just gonna go? 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Well, coming up to bat first for the Rangers today will be senior Damian Tapio. Again, on the mound will be freshman Isaiah Osama to start out today. It'll be Zay's first start this year for varsity as a pitcher. First one on the way, called right at the letters, strike one. No balls, one strike to the senior leadoff hitter for the Rangers. Zay gets what he wants. Here's the delivery. Tapio with a little bit of a half-hearted swing there, but he caught the catcher's glove, so he takes first base on catcher interference. So that'll be, this should be E2 there on Mason as he gets called for the catcher's interference there. Runner on first base, nobody out. Isaiah with the delivery fires one in there for a strike right at the knees on number 11, Tiedemann. A little bit inside on that one, and it's 1 ball, 1 strike. Count evens up. Tapio again at first base. Leadoff hitter on first, courtesy of catcher interference. Zay will come set, throw over to first just to give the runner a little bit of a check there. Tapio gets back. Tapio's known for having a little bit of a speed himself, being an all-state running back for the MIB Rangers. Zay stares in, gets the sign. Ground ball to the shortstop, a little bit of a hot shot. Noah can't quite make the play at short. Tough play, but a play that the all-state shortstop generally makes, and it's 2 batters, 2 errors for the Tigers. Runners on first and second. Foul tip to number 2. That's going to be Niska batting third today. No balls, 1 strike here to the number 3 hitter for the Rangers. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Half-hearted swing. He does go around. Good off-speed pitch from the freshman. And Zay works ahead. No balls, 2 strikes to the number 3 hitter for the Rangers. Zay comes set, check the runners. Here's the delivery. Half-hearted, a little bit of a blooper out to right field. Never mind, Ian Kimmis settles underneath it from second base, makes the catch. Tigers get the first out of their inning here. One down, runners on first and second. Cleanup hitter number 5, Barini, up to bat, the first baseman for the Rangers. Zay comes set. Here's the delivery. A little bit outside on that one, and it's no balls, 1 strike. Excuse me. 1 ball, no strike. Zay gives a check to the runner at second, delivers a nice strike right down the heart of the big cleanup hitter for MIB. Zay'll come set. Here's the pitch, off speed once again, up around the letter, swings underneath it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Young freshman ahead in the count. 1 out, runners on first and second. Cleanup hitter up to bat for the Rangers. Zay'll come set, give the runners a glance, throws, fouled off. That one caught the ump right off the top of the mask there. He's going to need a second to kind of collect himself. Looks like he might have got his bell rung just a little bit. You hate to see that, but I suppose it's a little bit of an occupational hazard when you're back there. Hope he's all right. Seems to have a good sense of humor about it. Puts his glasses back on, takes a second to catch his breath. Well, for everyone watching at home, we'd like to say thank you for doing so. If you like the channel, please head on over and hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. If you enjoy the broadcast, please hit that like button if you're able to do so. Hate to see that, but I suppose it's a little bit. Umpire gives the signal he's ready to go. Zay comes set. Here's the delivery. Swung on and missed. Zay punches out the cleanup hitter for the second out of the inning. Good job by the freshman to be unfazed with runners on base. Runners on first and second. There's 2 down. Number 7, Trey Niska up to bat. Trey, the catcher for the Rangers today. Runner goes from third. That ball's popped up. A little bit of miscommunication about what to do. Andrew runs into the runner at first base. Ball drops harmlessly foul. So, just a short strike on that one. No balls, 1 strike. Zay ahead in the count to number 7, Niska. Runners on first and second. Tapio at second base did go on the last pitch. Runner comes set. That ball poked foul down the right-hand side. Zay gets ahead in the count 0-2. Niska behind that one. Comes set, strikes him out. Zay takes the last 2 hitters on his own to get out of a jam. MIB had runners on first and second with nobody out. The freshman shuts them down. And at the end of 1/2 inning, it's 0-0. All right, leading off for the Cherry Tigers is Isaiah Osama. On the mound for the Rangers, like we mentioned in the pregame, will be Damian Tapio. Here's Tapio's first pitch. Fouled off by the freshman. He gets down to 1 strike, no balls. Tapio gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Zay watched one down at his knee, strike two. Leadoff hitter finds himself in an early 0-2 count. And watches another one up at his eyes. Starting to battle back just a little bit. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to the freshman. Zay, an all-conference player last year for baseball, and gets rung up at a pitch just right about at his knees. Coaches are going to want him to protect a little bit when he gets 2 strikes on him. Well, the freshman will have to learn that as he goes down looking. Next up, number 16, the second baseman, Ian Kimmis. Here's the pitch from Tapio. In there, Kimmis thought about pulling the trigger, won't do it. 1 ball, no strikes. Good eye there. Tapio gets what he wants. Here's the delivery. And Kimmis is going to foul that one straight back. 1 ball, 1 strike to the sophomore. Off-speed pitch just drops below the knees out of the zone. 2 balls, 1 strike now to the sophomore. Tapio's got a pretty live arb on him. Here's the pitch. Kimmis saws him off. 2 balls, 2 strikes as Tapio evens up the count. Tapio also a all-state wrestler as well, so just a 3-sport athlete in his own right. Was an all-Arrowhead Conference player last year for the Rangers. And bounces one at the feet of Kimmis. 3 balls, 2 strikes as Kimmis works himself into a full count. Kimmis gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Off speed. Kimmis puts the barrel on it, knocks it right to the second baseman, makes the play over to first for the out. 2 up, 2 down for the Cherry Tigers. That'll bring up number 5, batting third, Noah Asama. Noah, the only freshman in the state, regardless of class last year, to be named an all-state baseball player. The number 5 ranked prospect in the state for his class of 2026 as he looks at ball 1. And he sees ball 2 just a little low as well. Noah, another 3-sport athlete. You're going to sense a theme here today. Noah, an all-conference basketball and football player. Here's the 2-0. Whoa, swings through that one a little bit low. 1 ball, 2 strike here to the sophomore. Good eye by Noah, leaves that one off the plate a little outside, and it's 3 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch from Tapio. Walks in, Noah a little late on that, gets it underneath the glove of the second baseman, tried to make the difficult play. It's a base hit for the sophomore. That's going to bring up senior Isaac Asama. Tapio steps up to the rubber. Takes a look back at Noah. He'll come set, and here's the pitch. Noah taking off right away. Throw down to second. Good throw. Gets the sophomore. That's it. Actually, I'm not sure. Nope. Thought he was out, but I guess he's not. Ball. Not sure. Throw looks like they had him in time. Noah must have been underneath the tag as he slides in to get his first steal of the game today. Now Isaac puts the bat on that one. A hot shot to the first baseman. Race to first base. And Barini makes the play, leaving Noah stranded at second base. So at the end of one full inning, Cherry 0, MIB 0. Okay, leading off at the top of the second inning for the MIB Rangers will be number 1, TJ Duchamp, followed by 22, Maris, and then number 16, Johnson. Duchamp digs in. Isaiah hears the pitch. Right down the middle for strike one. Zay pounding the strike zone early today. No balls, 1 strike. Zay working quick. Here's the second pitch. Little low, 1 ball, 1 strike now to the senior Duchamp. Zay's pitch. Little low and outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Zay falls behind here. Duchamp averaged 24 points a game for the basketball team this year. And Zay gets him to swing right through an off-speed pitch. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes as Zay evens up the count. Pitch from Isaiah gets him way ahead of it on the off-speed pitch. Zay strikes him out for his 3rd strikeout in a row. All right, here we go. Number 22, Maris up to bat. Zay pipes one right down the heart of the plate. No balls, 1 strike. Freshman pounded the strike zone early today. Good off speed there. Gets 22. Maris to swing over the top of that, and it's no balls, 2 strikes. Zay working ahead early and often so far. Fouled off. Nice off-speed pitch by the freshman. Catches him looking. 2 up, 2 down. Zay's 4th strikeout in a row. That'll bring up number 16, Johnson. Hard hit ball to the gap at short. Noah Asama, nice diving stop. Throw to first. Gets him in time. Fantastic play. Short stop to first baseman Noah Asama, atoning for that error in the last inning. Makes a fantastic diving stop to his knee. Up, ready, shows off the arm strength and guns out Johnson. 3 up, 3 down for the MIB Rangers, and it's 0-0 heading into the bottom of the second inning. Leading off for the Cherry Tigers here, bottom of the second inning, will be Noah Sundquist, followed by first baseman Andrew Staples, then left fielder Carson Brown. Sonny digs in. Here's the pitch from Tapio. A little high there. 1 ball, no strike. Tapio gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch, little inside, and it's 1 ball, 1 strike. Guess the first pitch was a strike. Here's the 1-1. Sonny swinging through that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes here to number 7, the number 5 hitter for the Tigers, Noah Sundquist. Sonny went 6 innings on Saturday against Kenyon Wanamingo, giving up 1 earned run. Had a great game as he looks at a second ball, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Sonny, one of the better players in the state for his grade as well when it comes to baseball. Sonny, another 3-sport athlete. 2-2 gets Sundquist swinging through it. First out of the second inning. Coming up to bat, number 3, first baseman senior Andrew Staples. Andrew's hit a home run already this year. Here's the pitch from Tapio, high up by the helmet. 1 ball, no strike to the senior. Andrew going on to play Jamestown next year in football. Here's the 1-0 from Tapio. Right down the heart of the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tapio gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. And Andrew swinging underneath that one, a little behind it. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to the big first baseman. And the senior swings over the top of that one as Tapio gets his 2nd strikeout of the inning. That's going to bring up number 9, left fielder Carson Brown. Most of these kids you're going to see today here in these Class A schools, if they play one sport at the varsity level, they're playing 3 sports. Carson, no stranger to that as he looks at ball 1 high. He plays football, basketball, and baseball as well. Tapio, here's the 1-0. Carson fouls that one back out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. Carson. Here's the 1-1. A little bit of a late kick. Carson puts a good swing on it. Hits it out to center field. Center fielder just camps right underneath that one to make the catch. Pretty efficient inning there from number 21, Tapio. 3 up, 3 down for the Cherry Tigers. And at the end of 2, it's 0-0. All right, welcome back here. Top of the 3rd, leading off for the MIB Rangers in the 3rd inning will be their number 9 hitter, number 13, Dunn, followed by Tapio and then Tiedemann. Freshman steps in, delivers, swinging first pitch is done as he fouls that back out of play. Freshman getting ahead once again. Gets the pitch he wants. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed by number 13 for strike 2. Zay doing a good job working ahead today. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Just a little outside and low. 1 ball, 2 strike. The 1-2. Slow looper and off-speed pitch gets him looking. That's the 5th strikeout of the game for the freshman. That'll bring up number 21, Damian Tapio. Damian last time reached base on a catcher's interference. Here's the pitch. Tapio out in front of that one, and it's no ball, 1 strike. Zay doing a good job of mixing up his speeds, keeping the hitters off balance so far. Second time through the lineup, though, so we'll see what they have for the freshman as Zay works him inside. Tapio fights that one back, and he gets ahead. No ball, 2 strikes. Zay stares in, gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Goes right after him, fouled up in play. Andrew Staples settles underneath it, makes the play, gets the leadoff hitter out. That'll bring up Tiedemann, number 11, the third baseman for the Rangers. Last time reached base on an error by the shortstop, Noah Asama. Zay starts him off right away with another strike. Here comes the 0-1, a little high, brushes back number 11 Tiedemann, and it's 1 ball, 1 strike. As a freshman, the young man has had a little bit of an accomplished athletic career so far for high school, being named all-conference to all 3 varsity sports in football, baseball, and basketball. Steps in, delivers the pitch. That one just a little bit of a looper out to right field. Caleb Brown settles underneath that one. And the Rangers go down 1, 2, 3 in order as Tiedemann flies out to Caleb Brown out in right field. Well, at the end of 2.5 innings, still a scoreless ball game, 0-0. Soon to be leading off for the Tigers here at the bottom of the third will be Mason Heitzman, followed by Caleb Brown, and then back to the top of the order in Isaiah Asama. Okay, leading off here at the bottom of the third inning will be number 1, the catcher today, Mason Heitzman. Mason hit a home run against Hayfield on Friday. Sophomore does have some pop. We'll see if he can get it going as Tapio delivers the first pitch. Swung on, fouled back, up out of play. No ball, 1 strike here to the sophomore Mason Heitzman. Tapio now with the 0-1. Settles in, Mason out in front of that one. Just a little bit, fouls it straight back yet again. No balls, 2 strike as Tapio gets ahead early. Here's the 0-2. Tapio reaches back, throws some gas, but it's a little high. 1 ball, 2 strike. Mason won't offer at that one. Tapio in the delivery. Here's the offering. Mason not going to swing at it as it bounces just behind home plate back to the backstop. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Mason's able to even up the count here. Here's the 2-2. Mason fouls it off, lives to fight another day. Tapio takes a Deep breath, gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Off speed, Mason puts a little bit of a run on that one, hits it to the shortstop. Shortstop running over to first, makes the play. Nice play by the shortstop over there. That's Niska. That'll bring up right fielder Caleb Brown, sophomore, number 14. Caleb showing brunt, drops a beauty up the third baseline. Third baseman mishandles that just a little bit. Caleb beats it out. But he comes up lane. As soon as he hits first base, he's on the ground rolling around in some pain. Immediately grabbed for his hip. Just dropped a fantastic bunt right up the third baseline that the third baseman, Tiedemann, charged, couldn't quite make the play on. Now the first base coach, Nick Stevenson, taking a look at Caleb. Certainly hope he's all right, as he's just worked his way back from a knee injury during the basketball season. Gets up a little gingerly. Looks like that might be it for him. Pinch running for Ian is number 6, Caden Pittman. Okay, stepping into the box will be number 2, the leadoff hitter for the Cherry Tigers, Isaiah Osama. Young freshman struck out looking his first at-bat today. One down, runner on first base. Tapio will come set. Here's the pitch. Zay leaves that one alone as it's ball 1. It's only the second base run the Tigers have had so far, after putting up 25 runs in 2 games over the weekend. Good throwback by Tapio, but Pittman's not fooled, gets back in time. Well, Tapio will toe the rubber. Take a look back at Pittman here at first. He'll come set. Here's the pitch. Zay swinging a little high at that one. He likes him high. Fouls it back. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike here to the freshman. Tapia will give a glance back to the runner. He'll come set. Here's the 1-1. Zay wanted to lay the bunt down. Can't get it. Pops it back out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Freshman up against it yet again. Tapio comes set. Here's the 1-2. Zay swings right through that one. He strikes out. Pittman gets the steal. Throw too high. Pittman safe at second. Zay goes down for the second time today. on a strikeout. Two down, runner on second base now. That'll bring up Ian Kimmis, the two-hitter for Cherry, and playing second base today. Damon give a look back to Caden, delivers a little high. Eden leaves that one alone. No strikes, one ball. Tapia looks in, gets what he wants. He'll come set. Here's the 0-1. Two inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Bottom of the third inning, runner at second base, and Caden Pittman reached base after Caleb Brown had a bunt but then injured himself, so Caden came in as the pinch runner. Tapia will come set, give a look over. Here's the 2-0. That one called the strike, just nipped the bottom of the zone. 2 balls, 1 strike. Second baseman will shade back over. Now Ian puts a swing on that one. Popped up foul. It's going to drop out of play down the first base line as Tapio is able to even up the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes now to the second baseman for Cherry. Tapia will come set. Take a look back. Here's the 2-2. Kimmis fights him off again. That ball fouled back out of play. Tapia having to work a little harder this inning than he has in the past. Here's the 2-2. That one bounced in the dirt. Kimmis won't offer it that one. Good job by the catcher, Trey Niska, keeping it in front. And it's 3 balls, 2 strikes. Kimmis works the count full. And they say that's a strike. Kimmis didn't offer, but called strike 3 anyways. Tigers go down, leaving a man in scoring position. And at the end of 3 innings, MIB 0, Cherry 0. Couple of lineup changes here. Caden Pittman out in the field at second base. Moving to right field is Ian Kimmis. And leading off here at the top of the 4th is Niska, number 2, as he swings over the top of that one. Zay offers. That ball hit hard out to center field. Noah Sundquist gives chase. That's going to be extra bases. Noah gets that one at the warning track, gets that ball in right away. as the Rangers have their first hit of the day. Good hard hit ball there by Niska. And nobody down, runner at second base. That brings up number 5, Barini. Zay will come set, give a look back to the runner, delivers a first pitch strike. Zay takes a look back, he'll come set, delivers the pitch. That one just a little low and outside. 1 ball, 1 strike here, the big cleanup hitter for MIB. There's a strike. 1 ball, 2 strike now. Zay doing a good job, working fast, working ahead. Zay, just a little bit of a blooper there. Noah Sundquist lays out to make the diving catch. Nice play by Sonny out in center field to make the diving grab. Saves a run for sure. Runner stays at second base. Nice defense helping out the pitcher. Now that'll bring up number 7, Trey Niska. Trey struck out swinging his last at-bat. And one of the rare instances today where Zay doesn't get ahead right away. 1 ball, no strike. Zay will check the runner, come set. Here's the 1-0. Looper drops right in there. Niska doesn't think it was, though. Gives the umpire a little bit of a "are you kidding me" face. Zay comes set. Checks the runner back at second base. Nice throw. Almost got him, but not quite. Runner on second base, courtesy of a leadoff double. 1-1 count with 1 out. And Zay fires a fastball in that's high and inside. 1 ball, 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the 2-1. Zay bounces that one down. Heitzman can't stay in front of it. Hustles back to grab it. Runner advances to third. Three balls, 1 strike now with a runner at third base. 1 out. Best scoring opportunity for either team thus far today. Zay 3-1, ball fouled. Zay works it back to a full count. Full count on Trey Niska. The 5-hitter for MIB as he steps in. Zay gets him. Nice pitch by the freshman as Niska knows it. Delayed reaction on the swing. Ball just drops right in there like he put it in a bucket. Zay's got a little bit of a smile on his face as he knows he got away with one there. He'll come set, check the runner at third. Here's the 0-0. Drops that one in for a strike as he gets back to working ahead right away. Up now is TJ Duchamp, the center fielder for the Rangers. Duchamp struck out swinging his first at-bat as he pops that one out to center field. Sundquist gets a read on it, settles underneath it, makes the grab. And after a leadoff double, Zay, Asama, and the Cherry defense works out of a jam. MIB unable to come up with a run. And at the end of 4.5, it's MIB 0, Cherry 0. Leading off, bottom of the fourth inning is shortstop Noah Osama, followed by Isaac Osama, then Noah Sundquist. So heart of the Tigers lineup. We'll see if they can do some damage. This will be their second time seeing Tapia, who's pitching a pretty good game so far. Steps in, fires a first ball strike high. Damien settles in, he's working a little bit quicker now. That one high as well. 2 balls, no strike here to the sophomore slugger. Noah's led the team in home runs for the last 2 years. As Tapio lays one out there, and Noah goes with that pitch and slaps it the other way in between the gap of first and second. He's got his second hit of the game. So leadoff hitter for the Tigers on for the first time today. That'll bring up Isaac Osama, the soon-to-be Minnesota Gopher point guard. Once upon a time, Isaac thought he might go on to play college baseball. As Duchamp sits in and fires a first pitch ball just a little low. Isaac was a finalist for Mr. Minnesota basketball this year. Quite the accomplishment for a Class A school as well. Also an all-state wide receiver in football. Tapio checks the runner back at first as Noah got a stolen base his last time on. Tapio looks back. Noah goes. Pitches high. Throw down. Not in time. Noah this time, without a question, slides safely into second base. Cherry, with their second time today, having a runner and scoring third time today, having a runner in scoring position. We'll see if they can cash in their best scoring opportunity of the game so far. Runner on second base, nobody out. Isaac Osama up to bat in a 2-0 count. Isaac shows bunt. Not going to drop it down. Falls in for a strike anyways. 2 balls, 1 strike here to the senior. Tapio gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. Isaac swings hard on that, chops in there. That ball just kind of in between no man's land as Isaac Osama gets his first hit of the ball game on a tough play over there by number 11 for Mount Iron. That's Tiedemann. Runners on the corners. Center fielder Noah Sundquist up to bat now. Sonny struck out swinging here in the second inning. Tapia will look over at Isaac at first. Isaac going right away. That ball in the dirt. Niska does a good job to keep it from going anywhere. Isaac takes second base easily. 2 runners in scoring position. First time today here for the Tigers. That pitch high as well. Tapio struggling to find his location for the first time today. 3 balls, no strikes now to the junior. Noah, another all-district football, basketball, and baseball player. Excuse me, as he looks at ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes here to the junior. Sonny's brothers, Jude and Eli, both playing Division I baseball right now for Utah Valley and South Dakota State, respectively, as he draws a 4-pitch walk. So, fellas, if you guys are watching, we hope you enjoy the broadcast and good luck on your seasons. Cherry's got the bases loaded for the first time today. Coming up to bat, big first baseman number 3, Andrew Staples. As Andrew looks at a first pitch ball. Tapio having a hard time finding the handle on it right now. Tapio comes set. Here's the 1-0. Andrew puts a charge into that one. That one hit deep. Going back. It's gone! Andrew Staples with the bases loaded grand slam. Andrew Staples, no doubters, second home run of the year. First grand slam of his career. Puts Cherry on top 4-0. Looks to be a pitching change as Tapio moves out into center field now. Not sure who's coming in to pitch just yet. It's always fun to see big senior third baseman Andrew Staples steps up with the bases loaded and just leaves a no-doubter to dead center field. Just like that, Cherry, who's had a hard time stringing something together tonight, finds them seen in your car or just watching at home. Thank you very much. If you enjoyed the broadcast, please hit that like button. If you're not subscribed to the Cherry Tiger Sports page, please head on over and hit that subscribe button as well to keep up with all things Cherry Tiger sports related. Coming into pitch will be number 1 senior TJ Duchamp. So Duchamp and Tapio just flopping positions here. Up next is number 9, Carson Brown, playing left field today for the Tigers. Carson put a charge into a ball his last at bat, but flied out to the center fielder. And we'll see what senior DJ Duchamp has to offer here for the Tigers as Carson digs in. Now Duchamp settles in, gets the sign. Here's the delivery, fires it in there. Carson, first pitch swinging, fouls it straight back. No ball, 1 strike to the junior. Here's the 0-1. A little bit of a slow off-speed pitch. Carson out in front of it on his front foot. No balls, 2 strikes here to the left fielder. Carson swinging, third pitch, ball in the dirt. Niska grabs it, throws it down to first for the out, as Cherry has their first out of the inning here. Carson Brown going down swinging. That's going to bring up Mason Heitzman, the junior. Mason grounded out to shortstop. Niska, who made one heck of a play his last at bat, so he's 0 for 1 for the day. The 0 pitch. Mason just a little underneath that one, pops it up to right field. Right fielder on his horse trying to make the grab and settles underneath it for the running catch. Nice play by Johnson out in right field as Mason flies out for the second out of the inning. Now Caden Pittman up to bat. Caden in the game after Carson Brown got hurt running down to the first baseline. Caden settles in, looks at a first pitch ball, low and inside. 1 ball, no strikes here to the young 8th grader. Caden puts a charge into that one, sends it up to center field. Tapio, little hard time getting a read on it, but settles underneath it, and just like that, Duchamp comes in and does his job. Faces 3 batters, gets 3 outs. So after 4 innings, Cherry leading 4-0, courtesy of an Andrew Staples grand slam. We'll be back right after this. Zay comes in, delivers a first pitch strike like he's been doing so far today. Working ahead early in the count. Up to bat is number 22, Maris. As that pitch looked like a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike now. Zay pounds another one in there for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Maris. Zay fires one down in the dirt. Just lets it go, no offer at that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes as Maris evens up the count. Maris went down looking his last at bat. Zay fires one in there a little high and inside as Maris works the count full. Zay hasn't found himself in a full count yet today. And he gets him looking as Zay pounds one down in there. First out of the 5th inning. And that's the 7th strikeout for the freshman today. Next up will be the right fielder, Johnson, number 16, as he offers at the first pitch down in the dirt. Strike one. Little dribbler back to the pitcher as he fields it, throws it over to first base. Andrew Staples gathers it in. One pitch. Excuse me. That'll be 2 down now. Brings up the number 9 hitter today, Dunn, who struck out twice. That'd be popped up and out of play. Excuse me, struck out once today. This is the 2nd time seeing Zay. No balls, 1 strike here. The freshman offers at the 0-1. That one swung on and missed, strike 2. The 0-2 from the freshman on the way. Strike 3, caught him looking. Zay with his 8th strikeout of the day. And at the end of 5 innings, excuse me, at the end of 4.5 innings, Cherry 4, MIB 0. Welcome back here. Leading off for the Cherry Tigers at the bottom of the 5th inning is going to be Isaiah Osama, the leadoff hitter for the Tigers, followed by Ian Kimmis and Noah Osama. Zay's got 2 strikeouts so far today, so he'll be looking to get off the schneid. Duchamp settles in, offers a first pitch. Zay, first pitch swinging, pops that ball up. Ball fouled off, up out of play, just fouls harmlessly for strike 1. Zay, first pitch swinging every at bat so far today. Showing off a little bit of that impatience. We'll chalk that one up to being a freshman. Here comes the 0-1 from Duchamp. Settles in. Zay swings and fouls that one back. No balls, 2 strikes now to the freshman. Zay went 5 for 9 over the weekend. And the doubleheader that they had on their road trip as the 0-2 on the way. Zay pops that ball up, drifting back behind second base as the second baseman, number 13, settles underneath that. That'll be Dunn who settled underneath that ball, and the leadoff hitter goes down. That'll bring up Ian Kimmis. Ian, who's grounded to second base and struck out looking. Ian watches the first pitch ball go by. Here's the 1-0. Ian swings at it. That ball hit to shortstop. Shortstop hits it off the chest, makes the throw out to first. Gets him just in time. Ian hustling down, but the shortstop did a good job taking that ball off the chest on the hop. Guns him out. It brings up Noah Asama. Noah, who's got 2 hits today so far, both singles. Nobody on, 2 out. Noah, little half swing ball, just dribbles right to Duchamp. He picks that up, makes the throw to first. Just like that, Cherry goes down in order 1, 2, 3 here to end the 5th inning. So heading into the 6th, everybody get up, stretch your legs. We're going to call it the 5th inning stretch in our 7-inning baseball game. It's Cherry 4, MIB 0. Leading off the top of the 6th inning for the MIB Rangers, they're back at the top of their order. It'll be Damian Tapia, Tiedemann, and then Rylan Niska. On the mound for the Tigers is Isaiah Asma, the freshman who's been throwing the whole game today. He's got a little bit of a gem going, throwing a 1-hitter. Tapia steps in. Zay offers the first pitch, low outside, ball 1. This will be MIB's 3rd time through the order. We'll see what Zay's got for him. Here's the 1-0. Tapio lines that one to short. Noah Asma makes a great backhanded stab. Throw a little high to the first baseman, though. Nice play by Noah Asma. Can't get the throw down, though, as Tapio reaches base on a single. Runner on first. Tapio goes. No throw down there. Zay didn't check the runner. Tapio took advantage of it. One ball, no strike. Runner at second base in Tapio. This one hit to short. Tapio. Nice job by Isaac Asma there applying the tag to Damian. Damian was taken off for third the minute that ball was hit. He gets caught out there. Good heads-up play by the shortstop and the third baseman. You'd think they were brothers. But Tiedemann does reach first base on the fielder's choice. Zay'll come, set, runner goes. Throw down. Not in time. Tiedemann takes second on the stolen base after the ball. That one a little high to Niska. 2 balls, no strikes now. So he'll come set, check the runner at second. Here's the 2-0. Gets it down. Niska offers at it, can't make contact. 2 balls, 1 strike. Strike 2. Niska watches that one go by. Wants to know where it missed. Umpire lets him know. 2 balls, 2 strikes as the freshman battles back to even the count. Zay'll check the runner. Here's the 2-2. That one inside, just missed. Niska works the count full. Here's the 3-2 pitch. That one off speed. Gets him. Niska bent him. Nice job by Isaiah Asama throwing the bender. Just freezes him in his tracks as he's got his 9th strikeout of the game. That'll bring up number 5, big first baseman Barini. See if the cleanup hitter can help out and pick up his teammates. Mason Heitzman lets that one go past. Runner advances to third. Pass ball by Mason Heitzman. Runner takes third base on that. 1 ball, no strike. 2 down, runner on third base. Isaiah with the 1-0 pitch. That one swung on and missed for strike 1. Zay having to work a little harder this inning than he has in some of the previous innings. You can tell it's his 3rd time through the order. Check the runner, come set. Here's the pitch. That one swung on and missed too for strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes to the cleanup hitter for MIB. Zay'll come set. Here's the 1-2. That one a little high and inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Come set. Here's the 2-2. That I missed. Strike 3. Isaiah Asama with his 10th strikeout of the game. MIB leaves the runner on third base after the leadoff knock. And after that, 5.5 innings, it's Cherry 4, MIB 0. Bottom of the 6th inning, leading off will be number 12, Isaac Asama. Isaac reached base on a single and scored on Andrew Staples' grand slam, his last at-bat. Steps in, first pitch swinging, fouls it off for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Isaac foul, just a little dribbler. As good as a bunt. Niska fields it, throws it over the head. Isaac sees that, takes advantage of it over the head of Barini. Isaac takes second base on the miscue. So that'll go down as a bunt single with an error on the catcher. For those of you scoring at home, it was a single with an error on the catcher, which allowed him to advance to second. Umpires got together. They think it fouled off of him. So, after all that excitement, Isaac goes back. It'll be no balls, 2 strikes to the senior. Here's the 0-2 from Niska. That one swung on and hit. Center field, Tapio settling underneath it. Makes the grab after a little bit of a running around as it's a little windy out there. 2 up, 2 down for the Rangers. Excuse me, for the Tigers as Noah Sundquist steps up to bat. Excuse me, 1 up, 1 down. My apologies. You can tell it's my first time streaming a game this year. Right, everyone? Noah Sundquist steps in, looks at a first pitch, ball low. I promise everybody we'll get a little bit better at this as the year goes. One down. Noah Sundquist up to bat. 1 ball, no strike. Here's the 1-0. Sonny, little underneath that one, pops it up. Looks to be a little bit of a trouble in no man's land as it falls right in between. Nobody covering second base. Sundquist with a heads-up base running takes second on the play with a bloop double. Now Andrew Staples, the big first baseman, responsible for all 4 runs on the board for Cherry, who hit a grand slam at the bottom of the 4th inning. Andrew will step in. Noah Sundquist here at second base. Duchamp with the 0-0. Sundquist, excuse me, Andrew goes around on that one, and it'll be no balls, 1 strike to the first baseman. That one a little high. Andrew takes it anyways, and it's no balls, 2 strikes. Duchamp trying to pitch out of a little bit of a trouble. Andrew swings through that one for strike 3. He goes down swinging. 2 down. Next up is number 9, Carson Brown, the left fielder. Carson fouls that one back up and out of play. Right into the fans. Carson's flied out to center fielder and gone down swinging so far today. Duchamp stares in, gets his sign. He'll come set. Here's the offer. That ball off the hands of Niska. 1 ball, 1 strike. As Sonny takes third base on the steal. Duchamp's 1-1 on the way. Carson right over the top of that one. Now 1 ball, 2 strikes. Noah Sundquist here on third base, courtesy of a double and then a steal of third. Two down. Carson Brown at bat. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Carson rips that one down the line. Fair ball down the left field line. That's going to score Sonny. Carson trucking into second base. Nice job by the junior, picking up his junior classmate, Noah Sundquist. Now Mason Heitzman up to bat. So far, Mason has grounded out to short and flied out. Mason puts a charge into that one. That one's hit deep to center field. Tapio tracking that ball. That ball over the head of Tapio. Carson Brown scores. Mason Heitzman walks his way into second base. That's a deep fly ball out there to hit right at the base of the fence on the warning track. And just like that, Cherry bat's starting to heat up. It's 6-0. 2 down with Caden Pittman up to bat. Nice piece of hitting by Mason, just taking that ball and driving it right up the middle. Caden flied out to center field, his only at bat so far today. Duchamp will step into the river, gets his sign, he'll come set, take a look at second. Here's the pitch. That one down in the dirt. Caden lets it go. Mason takes third. Rounds pretty healthily, takes a look back. No play at the plate there, as he's just going to be happy to take third base. One ball, no strikes to Caden Pittman, the 8th grader, playing second base today. Duchamp comes set, throws the pitch. Caden swings through that one for strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike now to the 8th grader. Caden entered the game after an injury to right fielder Caleb Brown. Duchamp will come set. Here's the 1-1. Caden swings on that one, just dribbles it foul up the third baseline. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to the 8th grader. Two down, runner on third base. 1-2 count here to Caden Pittman, the second baseman for Cherry. Mason Heitzman on third, courtesy of a massive double over the head of the center fielder, and then he took third on a pass ball. Duchamp will come set, and here's the 1-2. Caden puts a good swing on that one up the middle, finds its way through. Caden Pittman on board with an RBI single. Now Isaiah Osama up to bat. Isaiah's flied out to second base and struck out twice. We'll see if he can get something going. He looks at ball 1. Bottom of the 6th inning, Tigers leading 7-0 after putting something together for these last few innings here. Isaiah stares down the 1-0 offering. That one's inside and low. 2 balls, no strikes to the freshman. Caden Pittman on first base with an RBI single. 2 down. Isaiah Osma, the leadoff hitter for Cherry, up to bat now in a 2-0 count. Duchamp offers that one high. 3 balls, no strikes. That one right down the middle. Zay taken all the way. 3 balls, 1 strike now to the freshman. That one high as well. Zay gets aboard for the first time today with the base on ball. If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. Now Ian Kimmis, the second baseman, up to bat. Runners on first and second with 2 down. Ian Kimmis up to the plate. Tigers leading 7-0 here in the bottom of the 6th. Duchamp offers that one a little low. Kimmis watches it goes by. 1 ball, no strike. Duchamp will check the runner. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to hit Ian. Ian happy to take first base. That'll load him up. Now Noah Asama up to bat. First time today Noah's come up with the bases loaded. 2 down. Duchamp's first offering. Noah first pitch swinging right at the second baseman. That one off the face. He can't make the play. Dunn makes the stop, but he also takes it off the dome. Umpire's going to take a second to make sure the young man's okay, as Noah's got himself an infield single. That'll be Noah's 3rd hit of the game. Bases still loaded. Isaac Asma up to bat. First pitch offering by Duchamp high. 1 ball, no strike to the senior. Isaac Asma puts a charge into that one. That ball's going deep, but pulled foul. Over the fence, almost to the marsh here in front of the school. It'll make the Gophers basketball coaching staff happy to see the strength from that young man. 1 ball, 1 strike here to the senior as Duchamp offers the 1-1. That one low and in the dirt. Niska does a good job getting in front of that one. 2 balls, 1 strike now. Isaac led off the inning with a fly ball out to center field. Now that one grounded hard to short. Niska makes the stop, throws over to first, gets the out. Isaac bookends the inning with the first out and the 3rd out. And at the end of 6, it's Cherry 8, MIB 0. Leading off the top of the 7th is going to be Trey Niska, followed by Duchamp and then Maris. All right, going into the top of the 7th inning, MIB's last chance here. Find themselves down 8-0 over the Cherry Tigers. Trey Niska steps into bat. Trey has struck out twice today. Trey first pitch swinging, fouls that one back out of play. Zay gets ahead, no balls, 1 strike. A little bit of a drizzle started falling here in Cherry. Baseball field looks like it could use a little bit of a drink. Still, it's always feels like a privilege to be playing April baseball in northern Minnesota as Niska looks at ball 1 go by him. Here's the 1-1 from the freshman. High, no offer at that one. 2 balls, 1 strike. Zay's starting to look a little tired out there. Bears down, fires a strike in there that Niska swings at, fouls it back. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one high and inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 3-2. That one kind of half swung at there. Andrew Staples makes the play. Now the... Wow. Indecision there by the first baseman and the pitcher. A little miscommunication as Niska is able to beat out that for an infield single. MIB with the leadoff hitter aboard, and Niska. Zay bears down, offers that pitch up to Duchamp, fouled back up and out of play. Check the runner. Here's the throw in outside. Duchamp watches it go by. 1 ball, 1 strike here to the senior. Isaiah comes set. Here's the delivery. That one swung on, fouled straight back. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to the senior. MIB's had a couple of times where they've had runners in scoring positions, but they're just not able to make anything happen when they're there. Niska just chops at that one to foul it back. Out of play. Zay gets the sign, take a glance over to first. He'll come set. Here's the 1-2. That one down in the dirt. Mason Heitzman can't keep it in front of him as Niska's going to take second base on that. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Zay checks the runner at second. Offers it in. That one just a line shot up to Noah Sundquist. Sonny can't make the stop, but he does grab it off the 1 hop. MIB with runners on the corners, nobody out. That leads Maris up to bat now. Maris has struck out twice looking today. Catcher goes down. Catcher not going to make the throw down as Duchamp takes second on the steal without the throw. Nice pitch by Zay, and now it's 1 ball, 1 strike. MIB with runners in scoring positions in second and third base right now. Nobody down. Maris up to bat. Zay bears down, drops that one in there. That ball just finds a gap. Noah Sundquist. Nice job by Sonny to get that ball in quick. Only lets 1 run score. As now we got runners on the corners. Nobody down, runner on the corner. Mason Heitzman going to come out and have a quick chat here with his freshman pitcher. Make sure everyone's on the same page. So he'll come set, give a glance to the runner. Pops it in there. That one outside. Mason Heitzman just grabs that one as it's 1 ball, no strike. Here's the 1-0. That one swung on and ripped down the left field. That one over the arm of Carson Brown. That's going to roll to the fence. Scoring at least 2. Just like that, it's an 8-3 ball game. Carson Brown tried to get the drive stop. Couldn't quite keep the ball in front of him either as it rolled out to the fence. That'll go down as a double here for Johnson. Nobody up or win it. Zay fires one in there. 2 done. That'll be a first pitch ball. Zay starting to labor a little bit here this inning. Now that one high as well. 2 balls, no strikes. Here's the 2-0. That one called a strike at the letters. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 done. Excuse me, 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one he just chops at. That one lofted high. Noah Asama going back for it. Makes the athletic grab out in short left field. Yeah, that'll be the first out of the inning for the Tigers as MIB goes back up to the top of their order and Damian Tapio up the bat. Damian has reached on a catcher interference, grounded out to first, and grounded out to short. Excuse me. As he's first pitch swinging, fouls that one back. No balls, 1 strike to the senior hitter. Johnson on second base after the double. Second pitch, Tapio swings through that one, and it's no balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. Tapio swings at that one, fouls it back out of play over the top of MIB's bench. Say gets the pitch he wants, he'll come set. Here's the 0-2. That one high this time, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Say come set. Here's the 1-2. Tapio goes down to golf that one. Noah Asama makes the grab. Slings it over to first to get the out. Nice job by Noah Asama to gun out the speedy Tapio, and it's 2 down now for the Rangers. They're down to their last out. Coach Kemp goes to the bullpen, calls in the closer, Isaac Asama. So that'll close the book on Zay for today. Zay will finish with 6 2/3 innings, giving up 3 runs on 9 strikeouts with no walks. Up to bat next will be Tiedemann. Mike says he's ready to go. Sonny moves to third base. Isaiah Asama out to center field. Isaac Asama in to pitch. See if he can close this out. 2 down. Tiedemann up to bat. First pitch swinging is the number 2 hitter for MIB. He fouls it back out of play. Isaac gets ahead right away. Isaac will come set. Here's the 0-1. That one past Mason Heitzman. Mason runs back, grabs that ball. Runner does advance to third base on that. Wild pitch on Ike's part. Just out. That will come set. Here's the 1-1. That ball just off the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike. To the third baseman. That one also just a little outside. 3 balls, 1 strike. Isaac working pretty fast right now. Here's the 3-1. Runners on first and third. 2 down. Niska up to bat. Mason fires it down. Runner from third base scores on the throw down. Still down. That run will be charged to Zay. So Zay will go 6 2/3, giving up 4 runs as Niska swings over the top, swings under the top of that one, pops it up foul back out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. Isaac will miss that one high. Isaac comes set. Here's the 2-1. That one right down there. Niska 1 balls, 2 strikes. MIB down to their last strike. Here's the 2-2. That one in the dirt past Mason. Runner's going to take third on the pass ball. Now they're going to home. Play at the plate. Got him. Tagged him out, and that's how we're going to finish up here in Cherry. Tiedemann tried to make it to home from second base on the pass ball. Isaac Asama sees that. Mason does a good job of getting to that ball, throwing it to home. Isaac there to apply the tag to the runner, and that's going to do it. Your final from Cherry. Cherry Tigers 8, MIB Rangers 4. Tigers will be back in action tomorrow night, and we'll be live streaming once again Thursday as the Tigers take on Chisholm. This has been Robert Pearson with Cherry Tigers.